Hello, welcome to my channel today. The book review I'm going to do today is on Inventive Weaving on a Little Loom. It says, discover the full potential of the rigid heddle loom for beginners and beyond. It's by Syne Mitchell. Syne? Anyway, there's the side view of it. And there's the back. And it has looks like 286 pages. Alright. This is a very big book. And it literally goes over every single part of knitting on a loom that you could imagine. See, it shows you the different looms. Knitting on a small room. It shows you the different parts and how they're set up. And it says a quick tour of the rigid heddle loom. These things are not cheap, by the way. And there's a place called Paradise Fibers, I believe, sells looms. If you can't find them on Amazon, you might want to Google it, because I really think it's Paradise Fibers or something like that, or Pearl Soho. I get emails from these places and I kind of get them confused as to who has what. Trying to keep it in frame. It shows you how to weave them, like how to set them up before you get started. I would love to have one of those big ones, but I think physically it might be beyond me right now. It takes a lot of energy to use the big ones. I have a loom down there, but it's nothing like these. See, it shows all about the warps and how to set them up. You got to be really patient, and you got to be really have a lot of energy to be able to use these. Talk about patience. There's a lot to these looms. I made a little thing for the wall on mine. It was just a little like desktop loom kind of thing. You can make things and sell them, you know. You can make blankets, you can make scarves, placemats, purses. But it takes a lot of patience to do this. See how they have to do all that? Yeah, no. I did my little desktop loom and it was enough for me. But I think what they can do with them is beautiful. It depends on the yarn too. You know, a lot of this stuff is kind of stiff, but it also depends on what yarn you're using. But it is really the most in-depth book I've seen on using a loom. There's random striped blankets. See, those are like the Mexican blankets I've seen. Designing leftwise stripes. Ombre scarf. A tartan table runner. They show you all kinds of the loom, how to use them, what kind of patterns to make. That's kind of cute. At home. Shows you how to do that, where it's embossed like that, where it comes up. Shows you how to make it look like that. And then you have that. Fast and fancy. You have a honeycomb pillow. Spot Bronson scarf. I think that's pretty. Very classy looking. That'd look good on a man. I mean, female too, but that looks like it'd look good on a guy. Duplo curtain. Oh, you can make curtains. That's pretty. Excuse me. Kitchen towels. Oh, those are pretty kitchen towels. Overshot scarf. Rewoven fabric bag. Weaving with wire. A wire cuff bracelet. You could probably sell that in a craft store. A woven shibori scarf. Anybody that weaves would probably know what that is. Shadow weave. Talks about dyeing fabric, etc. Okay. Like I said, this book has about 290 pages. It's called Inventive Weaving on a Little Loom. It's by Syne Mitchell. And it says, discover the full potential of the rigid heddle loom for beginners and beyond. And it's like extremely in depth as it goes over the different parts of the loom, the different looms, how to use it, the different fabrics, the yarn that you can use for it, how to make different things like curtains, blankets, scarves. So if you want to learn about using a heddle loom. This is the book. Okay, we're all done. Well, thank you for watching my channel. I hope you enjoyed this little book review, and it helps you figure out if you want to buy this book or not. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I shall see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.